What is going on, guys? It's Monster Champion. We're back for another Call of Duty gameplay. What the heck? But this is actually a 2v2 Madden Mastermind crew versus the Goon squad, and it's me and Nick, who's actually a beast on Call of Duty. As I said before, I suck, and you guys are actually going to see a really bad gameplay by me for the most part, but Nick is able to, hold his own. But we're taking on Route Combo in Cold World 9, and Cold World actually pulls a fast one in this first one. He actually uses tack insert, which is illegal for the MLG rules or whatnot, but no big deal. But we do a best of 3 2v2, and that is the gameplay that you guys will be seeing here. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the Call of Duty Championships, which is why you're seeing Call of Duty here right now. If you guys did not get to see that live and get to see those guys playing, man, it was beastie. It was very, very entertaining for one, and very, very exciting to watch. There's just a lot of great plays and things. But the championship actually ended up going to round 11 of 11, I think, or something like that. And it was just intense, man. It was crazy. Top-notch players, some of the best teams in the world, with the best teams in the world going at it, and you just got to see some elite moves, team play, everything, how people work together. It was a beautiful sight. I'll just leave it at that. It was a beautiful thing to see, and if you didn't get to see it, you definitely missed out. Like, it was as exciting as a sports game, that final was, with the S&D at the end there. But shout outs to Optic Gaming for taking third place, Team EnvyUs taking second, and Fariko Impact, man, those dudes were tough, and they actually ended up winning the whole thing, and basically solidified themselves as the best 4v4 team this year with a third championship this year. So I mean, just hands down, nobody's touching them. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk about was a little bit of Harrisburg recap. The crew versus crew was actually won by M3. I believe that's how you say it. I hope I'm right about that. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. Not sure exactly which members were in that crew, but again, they did pull out the victory and win the crew versus crew. And then for the head-to-head tournament out there, Nick Jagger, who's actually from Minnesota, played with him a few times this year. Real solid dude, real solid player. He actually ended up winning, man, his first major tournament, man. So shout outs to Nick Jagger. You've probably seen him online a few times if you play money games, tournament, things like that. Definitely a very legitimate player. He's in COB crew. And then the runner-up was Havoc, another great player, and he's had an exceptional run this year. So shout outs to both of those guys, man, and everybody that showed up at the tournament. Shout out to T-Boy Sr. and, all those guys over there. In love and memory of T-Boy Jr., man, and I believe that's going to be the last tournament he hosts. But again, man, he's done so much for the community, and, that's just one of those stand-up guys that's literally one of the backbone pillars of the Madden community. So shout-outs to them and everybody out there, and all the people that made it out there. I think I had one subscriber. I was trying to find his comment to see what his name was, but shout out to him, man. He made it out there. He didn't know about the tournament, and he actually, I believe, took, top 16. I mean, it doesn't sound great, but trust me, when you go out there and you playing those top heads, a lot of people go out there, get blown out every game. A lot of people go out there, not win a game, maybe compete a little bit, but for the most part, to at least get in that playoff bracket and at least do decent is always a good thing. So, that is always a wonderful thing, and I believe he had a great time, according to his comment, if I recall right. So, all in all, man, a lot of tournaments going down, and then tonight we have the NCAA Championships. So it is really March Madness right now, and it's going to be the championship. I have Michigan winning tonight. I think those young, talented, young NBA, the young NBA guys, they'll be coming up soon, but they're definitely, man, the sons of those guys, they're going to get some revenge, try to get that Fab Five. Repeat, or not repeat, but, make up for that unfortunate break that they caught to end their season when they were younger. But hopefully, man, we'll see what they can do. Definitely Louisville is playing some amazing basketball right now. They knocked out my Duke Blue Devils, and then they also got the motivation of that player that got hurt. I forget his name off the top of my head, but that was the nasty injury. But they've bounced back, man, and have been playing some very, very good basketball. and it's just been beautiful to watch them play. So it's definitely going to be a great game. I'm going to give the slight edge to Michigan, and I think it's just going to be a very wild finish and a very nice finish to March Madness. So as you can see, they won round 1. We ended up winning round 2. So it comes down to this. We're going to be doing a hard point on this map again. I think this map is called Slums. I'm still learning the maps, still learning where hard points are and all of the... I usually was the person that always played Team Deathmatch, so I'm getting used to playing these objective games. Definitely not my strength right now. That is my weakness. If I do Deathmatch, I can do okay. When it comes to objective games and things like that, it's definitely a problem. I struggle quite a bit, so it is what it is. But I'll continue to work on that and try to improve. As far as the San Francisco scheme, we're going to continue to put that out. I will definitely get some more video of that out tomorrow. And then we're going to probably get that team play from the stream a few nights ago up as well with the Madden Mastermind crew versus the Goon squad. And that was a classic. You're going to definitely want to see that. Was Cole, Addy, and I believe LSU versus me, Mav, and Kilo. So, I mean, it was definitely a great game. A little bit of side bets here and there. Not too much, just to make it a friendly game. But it was definitely a must-see game. Definitely came down to the wire. So that is that. Now moving forward, the next thing I want to talk about is, do you guys want me to start a Let's Play channel? I mean, it'll probably just be Call of Duty, honestly, but or would you guys rather me just post the Call of Duty on here as well and continue to post Madden on here? Just let me know which you would prefer of the two. Would you rather me start a new channel and post Call of Duty on there, or would you rather me just keep posting it on here and continue to go that route as far as just mixing the two up? Leave in the comments below. The feedback would definitely be greatly appreciated, and I would definitely appreciate you guys' support on letting me know what you guys want to see, because again, it is about what you guys want to see. But here we are, man. This game, we've built a huge lead, 70-point lead right now, and all we have to do is hold off and continue to build on this lead. And once we do that, it's pretty much going to be game over, man. As you guys can see from some of the scores at the end of the rounds, that Nick, man, he definitely did his thing, definitely carried us. I'm not going to lie there. He carried us pretty well between the two games. I mean, I got a few good kills and streaks here and there, but for the most part, man, it was Nick putting in work and definitely holding it down, getting his slay on. So I guess that's what they call it, slaying, but I don't know. I'm catching up with the terms. But at this point, really all we have to do is contest just a little bit more and hold the flag, this flag right here, a little bit more. Then there won't be enough time for them to come back, even though they're going to hold that last flag. So at this point, the game is over. Even if they hold it the rest of the time, it's not going to matter. So, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, man. And again, let me know if you want me to start a Let's Play or to just keep mixing it up on this channel. And until the next time, guys, thanks for watching. We gone.